Dear students, welcome back. Today we will continue with the topic exponents and powers. Now, in exponents and powers, today we'll discuss how to represent a number in standard form or in usual form. Now, suppose there is a number 4851. That is, it's simply a number 4851, and this number is in the usual form. This number is right now in usual form. Now, we have to convert this number in standard form. Now, to convert this number in the standard form, always remember a number in the standard form should be of the form. There should be a number between 1 and 10, means it can be equal to or greater than 1, but it should be less than 10. Any number greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10. That means you will write it as 4.851. Now you see 4.851 is definitely between 1 and 10. It is greater than or equal to 1 or less than 10. Clear? But we cannot change the number. So we have to write into 10 to the power 3, because I have put a decimal after 3 places from extreme right. That is why I have to write into 10 to the power 3. So the number is 4.851 into 10 to the power 3. Now this is the standard form. It is the standard form. That is in usual form, and this is the standard form. Now, one more example. Suppose there is a number 432.51 into 10 to the power 7. Now you see this number is again not in standard form. This is in usual form. Why it is not in the standard form? Because I told you, in standard form there will be 10 to the power in a digit. That is there, okay. But this number should be between 1 and 10. But here it is 392.51, which is not between 1 and 10. So this number is not in the standard form. So if it is not in the standard form, that means it is in the usual form. Now we will convert it into standard form. Now to convert it into standard form, what we do, you shift the decimal 2 places towards left. So it will be 3.9251. Now you see 3.9251. Definitely it is between 1 and 10. 3.9251 is between 1 and 10. And into, as you have shifted the decimal 2 places towards left, so the power will increase by 2 units. So it will be 10 to the power 9. So 3.9251 into 10 to the power 9, that is your standard form. Standard form. Now one more example. Suppose there is a number 0.000351. There is a number 0.000351. Once again, this number is not in the standard form. It is in the usual form, because you see this number does not lie between 1 and 10. So this is in the usual form. Now we have to convert it into standard form. Now what we do, shift this decimal 1, 2, 3 and 4. Shift the decimal 4 places towards right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will become 3.051 into 10 to the power 4. As we have shifted the decimal 4 places towards right, so we will write 10 to the power 4. So I am sorry, 10 to the power minus 4. We will write 10 to the power minus 4. When you shift the decimal towards right, the power of 10 will be negative, and when you shift the decimal place towards left, then the power of the 10 should be positive. So here I have shifted the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4 places towards right, and that is why it is 10 to the power minus 4. Now you see 3.051, it lies between 1 and 10 and into 10 to the power minus 4. So this is the form for standard form. So that means this number is now in standard form. Okay, so now it is clear to you about the standard form and the usual form. Now I will tell you few examples of standard form and usual form. So usual form and standard form. Okay, so now we will convert all the numbers in they have given few numbers in usual form, and we have to convert them in the standard form. So the first number is 29.75. 29.75. Now, if you see, this number does not lie between 1 and 10. That is why it is not in the standard form. Now what we do, shift the decimal one place towards left. So it will be 2.975. And as I told you, whenever you shift the decimal place towards left, the power of 10 will be positive. So into 10 to the power 1. 2.975 into 10 to the power 1, that is the standard form. Because you see, 2.975 lies between 1 and 10 into 10 to the power 1. Clear? So it is the standard form. Next one is the second one. Second one is 837000. The number is 837000. Now what we do? You definitely this number does not lie between 1 and 10. So you write it like this: 8.37 into, now you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have shifted the decimal 5 places towards left. So into 10 to the power 5. Okay, 8.37 into 10 to the power 5. Now you see, this 8.37 lies between 1 and 10. Means it is greater than 1 and it is less than 10. Clear? Now, so that is the standard form. Now the third part. 530000. That is the number 530000. Now you count 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it will be 5.3 into 10 to the power 6, because right now you can see the decimal is here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have shifted the decimal 6 places towards left, so the power is 10 to the power 6. Okay, that is in the standard form. Now the fourth part. Okay, that is in the usual form. And now one more zero is there. And now we have to convert it into standard form. Once again, you see, we can assume the decimal is here right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shift the decimal 8 places towards left. So it will be 3.87 into 10 to the power 8. As we have shifted the decimal 8 places towards left, so we will write 10 to the power 8. Clear? So always remember one thing, that or in the standard form, if we check the number, not the power of 10, only the number, then that number should lie between 1 and 10. It should be greater than or equal to 1, but less than 10. Clear? Now one more part. 648 into 10 to the power 6. Now here you see 648, it does not lie between 1 and 10. So you can assume the decimal is here right now. So 1 and 2 places, shift the decimal 2 places towards left. So it will be 6.48 into 10 to the power 8. Because as you have shifted the decimal 2 places towards left, so the power of 10 will increase by 2. So it will be 6.48 into 10 to the power 8. Clear? Now in this question, we have converted all the numbers in the usual form in the standard form. Now few numbers are given in the standard form, and now we have to convert them in usual form. Okay, so in the next question, standard form and usual form. Standard form and usual form. Now the first part is 1.4 into 10 to the power 4. 1.4 into 10 to the power 4. Now you see, definitely this is in the standard form, because 1.4 lies between 1 and 10 and into 10 to the power 4. Now we have to convert it into usual form, so we have to remove 10 to the power 4. Means the decimal has to be shifted 4 places towards right. So it is 14000. Okay, because the decimal was here initially. So 1 place, 2, 3, 4. It is shifted 4 places. So 14000, 14,000 is the number in usual form. Now the second part. 9.47 into 10 to the power 5. 9.47 into 10 to the power 5. Now, once again, we have to convert it into usual form. See, as 10 to the power 5 is there, so this decimal should be shifted 5 places towards right. So 9, 4, 7, 0, 0, 0. So initially the decimal was here. So 1 place, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have shifted 4 places. Now this is in the usual form. 947,000, 9,47,000. That is in the standard form. Clear? Now, third, .51 into 10 to the power 6. Now once again you see this is in the standard form because 4.51 definitely lies between 1 and 10 into 10 to the power 6. Now we have to convert it into usual form, means we have to remove that 10 to the power 6. Now as the power of 10 is 6, so that decimal should be shifted 6 places towards right. So it will be 451,000. See, the decimal was initially here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Now the fourth part. Fourth part is 9.82 into 10 to the power minus 6. 9.82 into 10 to the power minus 6. Now this number has to be converted into usual form. Now 9.82 definitely it lies between 1 and 10 into 10 to the power minus 6. Now we have to remove 10 to the power minus 6. As the power is negative, now the decimal has to be shifted towards left, not towards right. Here we were shifting the decimal towards right, but now the decimal has to be shifted towards left. Now what happens? It will be 0.00000, 5 zeros, then 982. Now see, initially the decimal was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see we have shifted the decimal 6 places towards left. When 10 negative power is there, you have to shift the decimal towards left. One more example. 2.08 into 10 to the power minus 5. 2.08 into 10 to the power minus 5. Once again, definitely this number is in the standard form because 2.08 is between 1 and 10 and 10 to the minus 5 is there. But now we have to write it in the usual form. That means we have to remove this 10 to the power minus 5. To remove 10 to the power minus 5, the decimal has to be shifted 5 places towards left. So it will be clear? So now see, initially the decimal was here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 places towards left. So this number is shifted. This number is represented in usual form. Now suppose there is a number 0.000008463. There is a number 0.00000, 6 zeros are there, and then 8463. Now this number is definitely in usual form. Now they are saying you have to convert it in the standard form. So now first see, if you shift the decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have to shift the decimal 7 places towards right. So it becomes 8.436 into 10 to the power minus 7. When you shift the decimal towards right, then the power of 10 is negative. When you shift the decimal towards left, then the power of 10 is positive. So here we have shifted the decimal towards right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 places. So that is why 10 to the power minus 7. So the number becomes 8.436 into 10 to the power minus 7. Definitely 8.436 lies between 1 and 10 and into 10 to the power minus 7. So this number is in the standard form. Okay, so that is the difference between usual form and standard form. So in the next class we will discuss a few more questions, few more topics. Thank you.